Wow, you guys are not going to believe this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be figuring out how much my daily makeup routine costs. I have my makeup bag here with everything that I use every day. So this is kind of like my everyday natural basic makeup routine. So I use all these products in here right now. It's my kind of go-to makeup. I am going to be doing like a little updated what's in my makeup bag video soon for spring, because I do one like every season, and I want to do an updated one for spring because I have some new products that I want to add into my makeup bag for the springtime and also for summer coming as well. I think they were really good products to add to my makeup bag, so I will do an updated what's my makeup bag video pretty soon. But right now this is my go-to makeup that makes me look and feel great, so I'm excited to see how much everything comes to. Before I get started with the video, if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button down below, click the bell next to that so that you get notified of all my future videos, and if you like and enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Now I've got my phone and we're just going to be googling the prices as we go. So the first thing I do is my skincare before I apply my makeup, and the first thing I use is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Complexion Serum. So this is £52. It's so expensive but it works really great for my face. I just love how hydrating it makes my face feel. I also love that it helps to kind of like correct my skin tone. It's just great to wear like every day. Then I go in with my favourite moisturiser in the whole entire world, and it is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is £54. This is crazy, but it works really well for my skin. I've been using it for a few years now and I just love like how my makeup wears with this. So hydrating and nourishing and moisturizing and everything for my skin. My skin just loves this so much. Very expensive but definitely worth it. There are a few different sizes you can get of this. I sometimes go for the little mini ones when I'm traveling. It's a great moisturizer. I highly recommend it. It just smells delicious on the face as well. Like it's like got vitamin C in it, so it's like full of like oranges, and the smell is just amazing. Next I do my foundation, and it's the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, and this is £39. I love this for everyday wear because it is very like lightweight, watery, hydrating, and just feels great on the skin. It's a healthy looking foundation and I just love it on my face. Of course the shade I have here is very dark. It's the shade Barcelona, but I use this to match my like fake tan. I have a little bit still on my skin just now. I do need to apply more because it's rubbing off on my hands. I have this in the shade Patagonia as well, which I wear when I'm a little bit less tan. So like when I don't wear self tan, I'll use Patagonia. Next I do my concealer, and I use the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Concealer. This one is £28.50. I love how hydrating this concealer is. It's very lightweight and it gives amazing coverage. It has a serum infused formula, so it basically feels like another skincare product on your face, which is great for like everyday wear really. Okay, now I actually like to do a little bit of contour every day because I like how it shapes and sculpts my face, and I use this one here from e.l.f. This is the Putty Bronzer in Tan Lines. Great shade for me for contouring my cheeks. This is £7, so not bad. I'm happy for that. Very quick and easy to use. I just basically stab my brush in here and then I just quickly run it in the hollows of my cheeks just to give me a little bit of definition. Helps to sculpt my face a little bit. Okay, so now I go in and I powder my face. So I like to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is £38.50. Like, that is so expensive. That's crazy for a powder. But it is my favourite. I love to use this all the time. I think it just makes my face and my makeup just look amazing. So it's a very kind of fine powder. I use this to set my under eyes and my entire face. Next is my bronzer, and I'm using this one from MAC. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish Bronzer in the shade Give Me Sun. My god, this is £34. It gives a soft matte, warm, perfecting finish to the cheeks. Then my blush is MAC Melba. This is £28. This is a matte finish blush, which I love for my cheeks. Then I do a little bit of highlighting, and I use this palette here. I use this mainly for the highlighting shades in it. Like, I use the other shades in this palette quite a bit, but this is my most used. This is actually the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star highlight, and that's actually the Film Star bronzer slash contour from like the little dual palette you get. I would really like to actually get the little dual palette so I don't have to always pull this big one out. I'm just going to price this at the Film Star bronze and highlight duo because that's still available, whereas this palette isn't. Oh my god. That's actually more expensive than I thought. It's actually £49. Oh god. Well, £49 for this kind of highlight here. Like, that is ridiculous. I know you get the contour shade with it as well, but what I'm using is just the highlight in here. But if I was to go out and buy like the little duo, which I'm kind of debating on whether to do or not, but £49 is ridiculous. Anyway, this palette was, I think, something like £60 or something like that back when I got this, where you get like a few more shades, including like the airbrush flawless powder as well in shade 1, which is a great one for setting under eye. I'm pricing this highlight from the little duo palette instead of this one, so £49. And all I do with this is just highlight my nose, the centre of my face as well, and I take usually a little bit on my cheekbone, just a tiny bit, but that is basically all I do with it. And I just love the tone of this highlight. It's probably like the best highlight that I have. Like, I just love that it's not too warm, it's not too kind of cold or icy looking on the face as well. It's just kind of perfect shade for my skin tone. Next is my brows, and I use my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is £26 and I actually buy this quite often. I do go through this quite quickly. I usually get this on offer because there's always sales on this on a lot of different retailers, and yeah, I always usually get a nice discount on this. And I should, because I go through this a lot. Now I'm setting my brows with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and this is £21, which is not too bad. However, it is just a gel. I like that this gel doesn't actually make my brow hairs very crunchy, but it still like keeps them in place all day, which is good. For mascara, I'm using the Milk Kush one. It's a little bit newer to me. I've been actually enjoying this quite a bit. Normally I would use like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, but I've actually finished that, so I'm using this one which they sent over to me from Milk, and I'm actually really enjoying it. And this one is, let me just tell you, this is £26. So it is a very expensive mascara. The L'Oreal one is about £11 or £12 I think, so this one is a lot more expensive. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Pro Pencil. This is a nude eyeliner and this is £18 and I'm going to run this in my waterline because I like that it corrects the pink colour in the waterline. I feel like it makes such a big difference. It makes your eyes look a lot more kind of bigger and brighter and more awake. And then lastly is my lip products. So I'm going to take my Anastasia Lip Cheat in Iconic Nude. I almost forgot to check. This is £21. For a lip liner, I feel like not too bad because I really like how this one grips to my lips and makes all my lipsticks last a lot longer. And then the lipstick that I'm using every day right now is the YSL Love Shine in 44. So this is a ridiculously expensive lipstick. This is actually £36, so that is absolutely ridiculous for an everyday lipstick, but I love it. I just love how it feels on the lips. It's so buttery, it's juicy, it's like very hydrating, it's so glossy, and yeah, I just love it. Okay, so this is my everyday natural basic makeup routine. Okay, so I just fixed up my hair and now we're going to find out how much my entire everyday makeup routine cost me. We almost forgot the setting spray, like the last step. Almost forgot about this. This is a Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and this is £17. Now I'm going to find out the total price. Wow, you guys are not going to believe this. It costs £495 to put on my everyday face. Like, seriously, what is wrong with me? I'm so shocked at how much this costs, but I do use a lot of high-end makeup, that's probably why. But it's just crazy how much it costs really to just put on like a more natural everyday makeup look. Like this isn't even everything that I would do if I was going like out, you know, if I wanted to do more of a glam look, you know, I would go in heavier with more contour. I would use like another setting powder for like my under eye area. I would do eyeshadow because like on an everyday basis I don't really do any eyeshadow. I don't do a liner, so like obviously I would be adding all that into my makeup look if I was like doing a more glam going out makeup look. So that's going to cost like even more money. I cannot believe this is just £500 really for just this makeup look. Like that is ridiculous. I am a makeup lover. I love to spend my money on makeup, and yeah, like it just makes me feel really good. I'm trying to like justify the amount of money, like the £500 spend on just this. I am shocked. I am very shocked. I have nothing else to say, but yeah, I really hope you like this video, guys. You guys should really try this yourself, you know, get all your makeup products that you use every day, add them all up, and then see how much it costs you to put on your everyday face to just go out the door. Yeah, you're probably really shocked like I am. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below if you are new to my channel, and I'll speak to you all very soon in my next video. Bye.